Hello, Emmaus Road Church. You may have heard us talk about the Church Center app. Well, I want to take a few minutes today to tell you how to get the most out of the app so that you can engage in the life of the church in this time. First thing you want to do is make sure the Church Center app is downloaded and on your device. It's available for Android and iOS, so just search Church Center in the App Store. The first time you open it, it's going to need to know what church you attend and who you are. So I'm going to go ahead and click Get Started. And this is where is your church and what church do you attend? So you can say, use my location. And then among these churches, make sure you find Emmaus Road Church there. It's going to bring up the address and the website to make sure the right church is pulled up. So click This is my church. And then it needs to know who you are. So go ahead and put in here the mobile phone number that we have on file for you. And so once you do that, then it's going to send you a 6-digit code that you need to enter in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And this is how you'll log in each time unless you set up Touch ID or Face ID. If you set up either one of those services, then that's all you need to do to log in is just allow it to use Face ID or Touch ID. Once you're logged in, we have a landing page here. This home page is just where we want to share information that we want you to see right off the bat. Then there are some tabs along the bottom. If you look here, there's an events tab where we have an opportunity to promote events that are coming up in the life of the church. If you found yourself wondering what time is that thing or what day is that event, this is the place you come to find out that information. The next tab over is our giving tab, and I won't go through and give a full donation here, but just to give you a feel for how it works, you type in an amount, you click next, then you have the option of what fund you want to give to, the frequency, if you have a payment method already set up under your account or under your profile there, it will show up. Otherwise, you'll need to enter that information, but within a couple clicks there, your donation will be given. Really handy to give right there from the app. Then if you go one page over, this is our weekly bulletin. And in an age where we're not printing bulletins, this is really helpful to have to share church-wide information for you, including our worship resource guide. So in our children's bulletin, these are live links. You click on those, it'll open a web browser with that PDF. And then if you have mobile printing set up in your home, you can print right there from your mobile device and print those resources for you. Or you can just view those resources digitally if you'd like. The other thing is this, yes, essentially serves as a digital bulletin with live links that you can interact with. So for example, the Faith Promise Pledge or the Faith Promise Sunday, if you want to fill out a pledge card, you just click that link and then right from inside the app, you have available to you the form that you can submit. Really simple there. If you go over to more, there's a couple things I want to point out. At the bottom, check-in and groups. Once we have eKids back up and rolling and checking kids in, that section of the app can be used to pre-check your family. So it generates a QR code. So when you arrive at the church, you scan the QR code and it prints all of your labels automatically. If you're in a life group, that will show up there. If you're interested in a life group, you can also check out the groups tag or tab, and that will show up and allow you to get in contact with group leaders that you might be interested in joining. And then what I want to point out, though, is sermons. If you go to sermons and weekend services, this tab is really helpful because this is a video library of our previous services. So let's say you missed church last Sunday on August 30th and you want to watch the service or listen to the sermon. You can go right there and it's going to open up a window and then autoplay the service.
Well, good morning, Emmaus Road Church. It's great to see all of you. I greet you in the name of the rescuing.
So it's kind of awkward to hear your own voice, so we'll stop that. But really helpful. There's also some more information, just like a description about the service as well. So that's there for you. We're trying this section out. We may not move forward with this forever, but it is available for now, and we want to make sure that you guys know about it and can utilize it if you need. So that's a quick rundown of the Church Center app, but I hope you download it today if you haven't already, so that you can be aware and engaged fully with what's going on in the life of the church. Thanks so much. Have a great day.